At many polling stations in Edmonton, the lines were long. And one day later, results are significantly slower than what many are used to. It's a process voters and candidates agree needs to change.
A little frustrating that it took them till 7:30 to kind of get everybody pointing in the right direction.
Last fall, the provincial government banned machines to count ballots. All municipalities had to count by hand. In a statement, Edmonton Elections says multiple factors impacted both voting and counting of ballots. It lists a labor shortage, power outages, and other technology issues.
When you see voter turnout as low as it is, and then to see our election system can't even accommodate low voter turnout, this is a democratic crisis.
Pollster and political commentator Janet Brown says the delays could discourage people from voting in the future. She says blame should fall on both levels of government.
At this point, without more information, I'm inclined to be mad at the cities over the collection, and I'm inclined to be mad at the province over the counting.
We see all across Canada and increasingly across the Western jurisdictions a group of people that want to make sure that we don't have questions in terms of whether or not the vote was legitimate.
Provincial Minister of Municipal Affairs Dan Williams says hand-counted ballots are the gold standard of elections at every level of government, and that the province wants to work with municipalities to improve the process.
I think that municipal officials running these elections are professionals, and where we need to tweak the process to make sure that they understand what's asked of them in advance, to make sure that they don't have labor shortages, to make sure that they're there to meet the requirements set out in law over a year in advance for them.
Alberta municipalities called for a review of the election process Tuesday. Williams says that the province will be conducting its own review, with additional legislation a possibility. Connor Hogg, CTV News, Edmonton.